Hey there viewers, do you have a dog? If so, you'd probably do anything for it. It's hard to resist those puppy dog eyes staring at you, especially when it wants something. Yes, the love for our pets is real. The problem is, we often don't realize we're hurting our dogs. In many ways, their lives hang in the balance. That's right guys, we love our furry friends, but sometimes we might be unknowingly putting their health at risk. And that's why, today, we're diving deep into the things that could be harming your precious pup without you even realizing it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel right now. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let's talk 6 things you didn't realize are killing your dog. Alright guys, buckle up because we're starting with a scary one. Heartworms. This is something every dog owner needs to know about, and trust me, it's more common than you might think. If you care about your pets, this one might be hard to wrap your head around. The idea that something so dangerous could be lurking inside your beloved dog, completely unnoticed, is honestly terrifying. Did you know your pet can get worms in their heart? Disgusting, isn't it? Most people have heard of worms in the stomach, but heartworms are on a whole different level. These nasty parasites live in the heart and lungs of infected dogs, and they can cause some serious damage. They don't just hang out, they actually interfere with how your dog's body works. Imagine worms, up to a foot long, living inside your dog's heart. It sounds like something out of a horror movie, but it's a real threat. These worms clog up the heart and blood vessels, making it harder for blood to flow. Over time, this puts a huge strain on your dog's heart and lungs, making every breath and every heartbeat a struggle. And guess what? This can lead to heart failure and even death. We don't want that, right? It's heartbreaking to see a once energetic dog become weak and sick because of something that could have been prevented. So how do dogs even get these horrifying heartworms? The main culprit is mosquitoes. Just one bite from an infected mosquito is all it takes to start the cycle. Yep, those pesky insects that we all hate can transmit heartworm larvae to your dog with just one bite. It doesn't matter if your dog spends most of their time indoors, mosquitoes can sneak in anywhere. Now, you might be thinking, my dog seems fine. How do I even know if they have heartworms? That's the scary part. Dogs can look totally healthy for months, even years, while the worms grow inside them. Well, that's the thing guys, early signs of heartworms can be very subtle, like coughing, tiredness, or decreased appetite. These symptoms are easy to miss or mistake for something less serious. But as the infection gets worse, the symptoms become more serious. We're talking about difficulty breathing, weight loss, and even a swollen belly. Not good, right? At this stage the damage can be permanent, and treatment becomes much riskier and more expensive. But don't worry, there's good news. Heartworm disease is preventable. With the right care you can keep your dog safe and healthy, no matter where you live. There are medications available that can protect your furry friend from these parasites. Monthly pills, chewables, or even injections, there's an option for every dog and every lifestyle. Talk to your vet about the best heartworm prevention options for your dog. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your best friend from this silent killer and give them the long, happy life they deserve. Okay, let's talk about something that a lot of pet parents are guilty of: skipping vet visits. It's one of those things that's easy to put off, especially when your dog seems perfectly healthy and happy. But here's the truth. Skipping those appointments can have serious consequences for your furry friend, even if you don't notice anything wrong right now. I get it, life gets busy, and sometimes those vet bills can be a little scary. Between work, family, and everything else, it's tempting to push that vet visit to next month. And let's be honest, the cost can make anyone hesitate. But think of it this way. Investing in regular checkups now can actually save you a lot of money and heartache down the road. But trust me guys, regular vet checkups are absolutely crucial for your dog's health and happiness. These visits aren't just about getting shots or weighing your dog, they're about catching problems before they become emergencies. Think of it like this. You wouldn't go years without seeing a doctor yourself, right? Even if you feel fine, you know those annual checkups are important for catching things early. Your dog deserves the same level of care and attention. Well, your dog needs regular medical attention too. Dogs can't tell us when something's wrong, so it's up to us to make sure they're getting checked out by a professional. Vets are like detectives for your dog's health. They know how to spot the tiniest clues that something might be off, even if your dog is acting totally normal at home. They can detect problems early on, before they become serious and expensive. Catching an issue early could mean a simple fix, instead of a major treatment later. During a checkup, your vet will give your dog a thorough examination, checking their weight, temperature, heart, lungs, teeth, and more. They'll look for things you might not even think to check, like lumps, skin issues, or subtle changes in behavior. They'll also make sure your dog is up to date on vaccinations, which protect against dangerous diseases that can spread quickly and be life-threatening. And it's not just about shots. Your vet will give you personalized advice on nutrition, exercise, and parasite prevention, all tailored to your dog's age, breed, and lifestyle. Now you might be wondering, how often should I take my dog to the vet? It's a great question, and the answer depends on your dog's age and health. Well, puppies and senior dogs generally need more frequent checkups, since they're more vulnerable to health issues and changes can happen quickly at those ages. Adult dogs should see the vet at least once a year, even if they seem perfectly healthy. Annual visits help catch problems early and keep your dog on track for a long, happy life. But remember, if you notice any unusual changes in your dog's behavior or health, like loss of appetite, sudden tiredness, or anything that just seems off, don't wait for the next scheduled visit. Call your vet right away. It's always better to be safe than sorry, and your vet will appreciate your vigilance. Early detection is key when it comes to treating health issues, and it could save your dog's life. So don't gamble with your dog's health. Make those vet visits a priority and give your best friend the care they truly deserve. Alright guys, let's talk about something near and dear to my heart and stomach: food. Just like us, dogs need a balanced and nutritious diet to thrive. Feeding your dog poor quality food is like filling your car with sugar instead of gas. It's not going to end well. Low-quality dog food is often packed with fillers, artificial ingredients, and byproducts that offer little nutritional value. On the other hand, high-quality dog food is made with real meat, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, providing your dog with the essential nutrients they need for a healthy life. And remember, feeding schedules are important too. Puppies need to eat more frequently than adult dogs, and overfeeding can lead to obesity, which puts extra strain on their joints and organs. Speaking of obesity, it's a growing problem among dogs, and it can lead to a whole host of health issues, including diabetes, heart disease, and joint problems. So, make sure you're feeding your dog a healthy diet and giving them the right amount of food for their age, breed, and activity level. And don't forget those yummy treats. Just make sure they're healthy and given in moderation. Let's be real guys, we all love a good Netflix binge session on the couch, but while you're catching up on your favorite shows, your dog might be going stir-crazy. Dogs need regular exercise just like us to stay happy and healthy. Exercise helps them burn off energy, maintain a healthy weight, and keeps their muscles and joints strong. Plus, it's a great way for you to bond with your furry friend and explore the great outdoors together. Now, the amount of exercise your dog needs depends on their age, breed, and energy level. High-energy breeds like Border Collies and Huskies need a lot more exercise than, say, a laid-back bulldog. But as a general rule of thumb, most dogs need at least 30 minutes to an hour of exercise every day, and it doesn't have to be anything too strenuous. A brisk walk, a game of fetch in the park, or even a swim in the lake will do wonders for your dog's physical and mental health. Remember, a tired dog is a happy dog. Alright guys, let's talk about something that's super important for your dog's health: vaccinations. Whether you have a playful puppy or a wise old dog, keeping up with their vaccines is one of the best things you can do to ensure they live a long, happy, and healthy life. Vaccinations are not just a routine part of vet visits, they're a crucial step in protecting your furry family member from some really dangerous diseases that can be hard to treat and even life-threatening. Think of vaccines as little superheroes working inside your dog's body. They're always on guard, ready to fight off some pretty nasty diseases that your dog might come across, whether at the park, on a walk, or even just in your backyard. Imagine a powerful shield surrounding your dog, blocking out harmful viruses and bacteria. That's exactly what vaccines do. They help prevent your dog from getting sick in the first place, so you don't have to worry as much about those invisible threats lurking around. Now, when it comes to vaccines, there are two main types you should know about: core vaccines and non-core vaccines. Understanding the difference can help you make the best choices for your pet's health. Core vaccines are considered absolutely essential for every dog, no matter their age, breed, or lifestyle. These vaccines protect against some of the most serious and widespread diseases, like rabies, distemper, parvovirus, and adenovirus. These illnesses can be deadly, so making sure your dog is protected is a must. Non-core vaccines, on the other hand, are given based on your dog's individual risk factors. For example, if your dog loves socializing at dog parks, goes to daycare, or stays at boarding facilities, your vet might recommend the kennel cough vaccine. There are also vaccines for Lyme disease and leptospirosis, which are important if you live in certain areas or your dog spends a lot of time outdoors. So, how do vaccines actually work to keep your dog safe? It's pretty fascinating. Vaccines contain a tiny harmless piece of the virus or bacteria, either weakened or inactive, so it can't actually make your dog sick. Instead, it gives your dog's immune system a sneak peek at the enemy. When your dog gets vaccinated, their immune system jumps into action, recognizing the invader and creating special antibodies to fight it off. It's like a practice run, so if your dog ever meets the real disease, their body knows exactly what to do and can respond quickly to keep them safe. Thanks to this training, your dog's immune system will be ready to attack and prevent them from getting sick, letting them enjoy life to the fullest, running, playing, and exploring without worry. Vaccinations are truly one of the most effective and simple ways to protect your dog from potentially deadly diseases. So, don't skip those vet appointments. Talk to your veterinarian about the best vaccination plan for your furry friend and give them the best chance at a long, healthy life.
Know you've been a good friend.
Okay guys, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked: doggy dental care. Just like us, dogs need regular dental care to keep their teeth and gums healthy. And neglecting your dog's dental hygiene can lead to some serious health problems down the line. Think about it, would you go years without brushing your teeth? Probably not. Well, the same goes for your furry friend. Plaque and tartar can build up on your dog's teeth, leading to bad breath, gum disease, and even tooth loss. And here's the scary part. Bacteria from dental disease can enter your dog's bloodstream and travel to other organs, causing infections in the heart, liver, and kidneys. So, how do you keep your dog's teeth sparkling clean? Well, brushing their teeth regularly is key. Aim to brush your dog's teeth at least a few times a week using a dog-specific toothbrush and toothpaste. And don't forget about dental chews and toys. These can help scrape away plaque and tartar, keeping your dog's teeth clean and their breath fresh. Regular dental checkups with your vet are also crucial for catching any dental problems early on. Remember, a healthy mouth means a happy dog. So there you have it, guys. 6 things you might not have realized were harming your beloved dog. Remember, our furry friends rely on us to keep them safe and healthy. So let's make sure we're doing everything we can to give them the best life possible. Has your dog's health ever been in danger? What are you doing to make sure they're safe? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, take care of your furry friends.